Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to put Old English to the test again. I have this piece of furniture that I painted with chalk paint. The top I painted brown. It's actually, I know it kind of looks like a table, but I made it as a desk for my little son. So the top is brown and it's dirty and it just looks like it could be kind of shined up and made look nicer. So I'm going to use some Old English to do that with, and we'll see how it turns out. But we're going to be using Old English. Alright, first thing we're going to need is a wet rag. I personally use my children's old clothes that are holey or stained or whatever the case may be. If they're nice, I donate them. But if they're holey or, like I said, stained, which a 5-year-old and 8-year-old are really good at that, I just cut up their clothes and I use them for rags. So first thing we're going to do is wipe this baby down with a wet rag. It's just wet with water. As you can see, there's these little star appliques on here. So I'm hoping that they won't come off during this, but if they do, I'll just use some hot glue and glue them back on. I thought they were a cute addition. I made this desk, or not made it, but I refinished it for my son about 2 Christmases ago. So it's had a little wear and tear, and you know how kids are pretty hard on furniture. So I'm just gonna wipe this down. He's also used this desk for doing artwork such as painting and drawing. So there's like some stains on here from paint and markers, but that's just fine. There's also a drawer here that is brown that I'm going to go ahead and wipe down as well. I will be wiping down the entire desk to really bring that brown chalk paint back to life. So we're going to go ahead and give it a few minutes to dry, and then I'll be back to put the Old English on this brown and show you how it brightens it up. Or maybe it won't, I don't know, we'll have to see. Keep watching. My name is Sawyer, and I promote videos on creative living. If you're getting value out of the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and also be sure to subscribe. I post videos weekly on creative living and DIY, so go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join my crew. Thank you so much for watching my video. We're gonna go ahead and get back into it. Oh, this is my kitty. His name is Midnight. Alright, so we have our Old English here, and it's Old English for dark woods, but we're going to be using it for dark brown chalk paint. So let's get started and give it a try. Once again, I have one of my old rags from, guess what, my daughter's old clothes. So, alright, so we're just gonna kind of dot it on there. Do not get it on your clothes or your carpet or any of that because it's kind of stains. So you gotta be careful. I'm going to use a generous amount because this piece of furniture has been sitting around for a long time. And chalk paint can get kind of dry, and I don't want it to get too dry and crack. That's another reason I'm using this oil. So I'm going to just wipe it down. Get the sides too, just because I can. Worst case scenario, it just kind of dulls the color a little bit. But I put a clear coat on here, so it shouldn't really be dulling it too much. I'm going to go ahead and hit this drawer now. And this time I'm going to put the Old English on my rag itself. So just take it in. Let's go ahead and just wipe some of the other parts down here and just give them a nice new glory look. Put that on there and then just wipe it on. It might end up giving it a a slight glazed effect, which in my opinion, I love glazed furniture. In fact, I have several furnitures on glazing. I actually use wood stain to glaze. So I encourage you to check out my video. It's freaking awesome. So just check it out. And I'll put a link in the description below to that video as well. Now, as you can see, this does have a little nick in it right here. To fix that, I could either paint over it, which would take me some time, or I could just find one of these stars or another neat little sticker deal and just put it over it. So likely that's what I'll be doing. Alright, so now we have the finished product, and I think it looks fantastic. I mean, I know that you can still see like the little paint mark in the middle there, that little deal there. But that's paint, so it's not like Old English is going to take the paint off. But I think it shined it up nicely, and I think it looks so much better than before. I definitely suggest using Old English on your darker chalk paint, such as brown and black, to give it a new revival and a little bit extra shine. So I'm actually going to be using this desk for my son's homeschooling. My next video, or one of my next videos, is going to be how to clean out a little closet space and turn it into an office space or a homeschool space for your kids. And I'm actually going to be using this desk in that space. So once that video is complete, I will put a link in the description below. Be sure to check that out because I've got some really awesome ideas to make it fun and decorate for homeschool. I wanted to thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Angela Sawyer. I do DIY videos and chalk paint videos. Every once in a while I do a little comedy skit, so you can skip those if you want. I'm just kidding. But anyway, hey guys, thanks so much for watching. And you have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.